Hey everyone, it is Carmelia here, and we are live. We are discussing AI powered content in minutes, a fast solution for social media copy creation and video repurposing. I am just waiting for our guest, Melitza Wegi. I hope I'm saying that correctly. She is the founder of Epic Talks, the largest South Floridian meetup for entrepreneurs. So I'm just going to see if she is going to be chiming in. But in the meantime, definitely wanted to share more about AI and the incredible capabilities that AI is doing for content creators, uh, storytellers, people who want to build a brand, anybody that has content and creating content and using video. Just a short story. I was introduced to OneCliq, which is your intelligent content intelligent assistant using the power of AI to literally repurpose your content, and not just repurpose content, but to create compelling headlines. In literally one click, you will get any long form video. The AI will target and segment your podcast, your interview, your webinar, your training session, whatever it is that you've recorded and that you've captured. The AI will segment your long form content or podcast into bite size or intelligent clips based on the topics that you were speaking about in this long form video. There are a number of AI tools out there. And since AI, I actually think I'm a little late in the game to AI, but there is no late in the game. It is still so early. AI is coming out, and people and companies and technology is just getting better and better by the minute. In fact, even with the start of OneCliq, when I was introduced to it about 6 months, actually May, so maybe about 8 months now, I was looking at the time for a video editing tool. And I did have an editing team, and I did have a primary editor that was taking my long form video and my podcasts and literally watching all the videos and then segmenting them off into, the 60-second, not commercial, 60-second clips that you see being repurposed nowadays on social media. You've got creators like Alex Hormozy and Dean Graziosi, and oh my gosh, my brain is fried right now. So many content creators out there. Grant Cardone, in the real estate space, they're creating video, they're creating content, and with the popularity of TikTok, people want to consume content in very small pieces. We want to be entertained quickly. We want to get our message out quickly, and we want to get the right message out to the right audience. If you are on social media and if you are creating content, one thing I know is that sharing it with your audience and having to come up with captions and intelligent copy for every platform can be daunting for anyone. You've got to take a video and go, now what do I say on LinkedIn, and what do I say on YouTube, and what do I write on Instagram, and what do I write on Facebook versus Threads and Pinterest. There's multiple social media platforms of choice, and one of the biggest struggles for content creators is getting their message out to all of the different platforms, so they get stopped and stuck before they get started. And this idea of sharing your story and having to utilize social media to the best of your advantage becomes more of a full-time job. It becomes a chore. It becomes stressful. So at the time when I knew I had this library of content in the relationship space, and I was getting more and more curious about content creation, creating my own videos as a business owner myself, I'm also looking for ways to cut costs. How can I save more time? How can I save money? How can I utilize the content that I'm creating and that I've invested in to get to more of the voices, more of the people, and get into more conversations that would be beneficial to my audience? Okay. I contacted this gentleman, Eric. Hey, Eric, he's a cinematographer. We're doing some projects together, some really exciting projects together, and OneCliq will be helping assist that as well. And as an editor, a professional cinematographer and producer, someone who's done some incredible work, I said, hey, I've got so much content. I don't have the time and the resources to be going through all of my content. Are there any tools that you could recommend to me that would help me repurpose my content and not have me go through hours of my content and find those, you know, intelligent moments and the nuggets inside of the interviews that I was doing. So he gave me a list of tools. I can't recall which ones, but I know one of them was OneCliq. Now, I downloaded OneCliq. I think I downloaded the other recommendation. I think it was maybe Opus or Munch or Veed. There are a number of video editing platforms that are powered by AI. I am speaking in particular about OneCliq. It is the one that I use for everything in my social media, particularly for creating content, particularly for writing my descriptions on YouTube, which we call show notes, and also for helping me with blogs and newsletters and threads. It's basically doing everything for me. In fact, if you read the description to this training, to this webinar or live wherever you're watching me on, I'm using StreamYard right now. StreamYard is a tool that helps to multi-stream across several platforms. So right now, you may be watching me on Facebook, you may be watching me live on YouTube, you may be watching me live on LinkedIn, or you could be watching me live on my personal page or several pages that I manage on Facebook. And think about that. Not that long ago, if I wanted to live stream, I could only live stream on one platform. Now, with the power of technology and advancement in technology, I actually am reaching multiple audiences on different platforms with one tool. Okay. So shout out to StreamYard for allowing me to do that. And in addition to that, I can do cool things on this platform. So let me just I'll show you something real quick in real time because it's important to know. Here we go. OneCliq. You'll never have to edit your videos again. There you go. Boom. I just created that. So let me create another banner. Repurpose. Here, I'll just write this right. Repurpose your long form video or audio content with OneCliq. Okay, so I'm literally writing this down and I'm going to scroll that across the board. Long form video. So here we go. We're going to add this banner and now I'm going to show that. Look at that. Repurpose your long form video or audio content with OneCliq. This is who is sponsoring this post today. So that being said, again, I went back to the conversation. I said, hey, Eric, can you help me out? What's the tool that you can recommend? When I downloaded OneCliq, and it was as simple as taking the URL link from a YouTube video and pasting it into the OneCliq platform, it came out with this insane copy. And I was like, are you actually kidding me right now? Let me do better. Let me share my screen. I'm going to share a screen with you here. OneCliq. Here we go. Here we go. So now I am sharing OneCliq with you. The first assistant for brands. This is for content creators. And I'm going to share, I'm going to log into this screen right now so you can see what happens on the back end of what I'm doing. All right. So here we go. I hope you can see what I see here. Let me remove this. I'm going to share this screen with you. Let me present my share screen and I am going to go to this right here. All right. So here we go. Hey, Carmelia, what should we do today? Why don't we do this? Why don't we repurpose, turn long form content into shareable clips? And let me take a video that I have on YouTube because I do have a YouTube channel. Okay. Let me see if you're seeing. No, I have a YouTube channel and basically I'm going to go to my channel and I am going to grab a video link from my library of videos. Let me do one that I might not have done. I've actually plugged so many things. All right. This one is, am I in toxic relation actually, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna go into, um, let's go into maximizing content creation because I'm literally doing that right now. So share, copy, here we go. I'm gonna post this link. This link came from my YouTube video, and now all I have to do is say upload, okay? Grab your YouTube link, or you can actually grab and drop an actual video. So if you look at here, it's saying video is processing, and it's going to show you in minutes how it will redistribute this content for you guys. Okay. I'm going to keep doing that. Here we go. Let me make that screen a little bit bigger for you guys. Let's see. Here we go. Let me go back to OneCliq. If I go to my projects, I have loaded loads and loads of projects. If you're seeing this right now, all of these little tiles that you see are all projects that I've loaded, and literally hundreds of videos. These are videos, these are podcasts, these are videos that I've created. These are some videos that my clients have created. And what I'm asking OneCliq to do is to take that video and to make it, create multiple clips with it. So let's take a video here. Navigating dating apps. Okay. If you look at the master video, I shot this video in New York when I was visiting with a girlfriend of mine. Shout out to Julia, the dating maven in New York. And I grabbed my camera. We went to a local bar, and I wanted to interview some of the singles out there and talk about their experiences with dating and what it was like to meet people at bars. And so if you look at this video clip here, it's a 14-minute video. Now, what are the things that OneCliq can do? Now, what OneCliq does is not only did it create multiple videos out of this one video, okay? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clips. It took the 14-minute video and automatically created 7 mini clips. Let's look at the titles that these clips have generated, okay? Because one of the things that OneCliq does is it will generate a title for every segment that it divides. So this one says, Meeting Miles, a brief friendly interaction. So Miles, hey, Miles, shout out to a New Yorker, Miles. He happens to be a musician and singer and creator. And so this video has us talking about him. The next video, navigating compatibility and self-growth in relationships. Now, remember, I did not come up with this title. The next one, navigating dating apps, preferences and first moves. The next one, the art of a good kiss, connection and anticipation. Ooh, I might want to expand on that one. The next one, navigating modern love, the best dating apps revealed. And the last one, navigating dating and compliments, a candid conversation. Now, remember, I'm still this is all minutes. So let's take a look at the different outputs and how easy it is to create content with one click. So literally the title was already generated, navigating dating apps and modern relationships, a candid conversation. Let's create a headline, a summary, a subtitle, a transcript. Let's create a LinkedIn post, an Instagram post, a tweet or X. Let's do a TikTok post, new. Let's create a series of threads. Threads is the Instagram's version of formerly Twitter, which is now X. Let's write a blog and something brand new, which I did use for this video. Let's create show notes, which is the equivalent of a YouTube video description. And so if in the time that it has taken me to speak to you guys about OneCliq, literally this platform has generated all of those things. It has generated a title, a headline, a summary, a subtitle, a transcript, a full-blown LinkedIn post, an Instagram post, tweet, TikTok, threads, a blog, and show notes. And you know what's even better about this is not only is it creating this copy, and it has created this copy, it was programmed by our AI prompt experts to take the conversations that we're having using my voice and creating copy in my tone to my audience. And the reason why is OneCliq is not just a tool. OneCliq is literally your intelligent social media content assistant. It is learning about me and my brand and the content that I am wanting to create, that I am creating. And as it's learning what I'm creating, it's also going to make suggestions to me about content I should create in the future based on the comments and the interaction that's happening between my content and my audience. And that happens through the ClickMate Content Assistant. Okay. So that is something that is an invaluable tool as well. So if you look here, I'm in a different page now and I'm using ClickMate, which is my content assistant, to literally help me create the next set and series of videos that I should create based on my brand and based on my projects. All right. So let's go back to that. Let me go to any other video here. The good thing about OneCliq here, I worked with this particular company. The owner is Mike. He has created a beautiful juice brand, and it is, oh gosh, where's the bottle here? Boosting your game with healthy juices. I've already did all the clicks for this juice. Again, a 24-minute video that has now been divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 posts. I have 11 mini videos that were automatically created by the long form video in OneCliq. And not only that, every video that's created generates 12 social media outputs. So if I've got 11 clips times 11 outputs, 121 social media posts were created from that one video in minutes. And so for every video, what do I know? I know there's going to be a headline. I know there's going to be a title, a summary, a transcript. I know that a LinkedIn post is going to be generated. A blog post is going to be generated. An Instagram post is going to be generated. So most people do a company newsletter either once a week, once a month. Some people blog once a week, once a month. A lot of creators don't do anything. They don't blog and they don't write newsletters because they struggle and they can't, and they get word freeze, or they get stuck on what to write. You will never, ever get stuck on what to write and creating blogs and newsletters and posts with the power of OneCliq. All you need is to have a platform to which you're creating video, a message that you want to share with your audience, and OneCliq, the tool to help you create all of these incredible posts. Let's see the quality of the content. Now, this gentleman here, okay, Mike. So here's the headline: Discover the power of fresh organic juices for health and love. In a vibrant and health conscious discussion, the host welcomes Mike, the founder of a fresh house juice bar, okay, to talk about the benefits of various juices and how they can enhance one's well-being, particularly in the context of love and dating. Mike introduces a selection of cold-pressed organic juices, each with its own unique benefits and affirming names like I am sexy and I am love. He explains how these ingredients, like beets, can boost libido due to their vasodilator properties, increasing blood performance. Additionally, he offers a ginger shot for immune support and a mellow tincture to calm predate nerves. Mike's passion for holistic health extends to discussing the transformative experiences with plant medicine, and so on and so on. That's just in the summary. Now, the LinkedIn post, Discover the Power of Fresh House Juices. If you're watching me on LinkedIn, I'm actually going to post this post after this talk. And it not only includes a title, but it also includes emojis. It also includes key takeaways. It includes a call to action to your audience. And it also includes relevant hashtags that are specific to the post that you just created. So not only is OneCliq repurposing your content, it is your copywriter, it is your video editor, it is your content strategist, and it is your no excuse to not post social media ever again. Now, the reason I'm so excited to have this conversation, and I gather that Melissa, she may be in a meeting. I'm not sure what is happening right now. I'm going to give her a few more minutes here. And we came out here today because I wanted to uh, have Melissa talk about her experience with OneCliq, and we have recently partnered together because she is the founder of Epic Top. She creates so much epic content, and I want to repurpose that content. I want her to have the opportunity to share her message, to share her passion of connecting entrepreneurs together in Miami and very soon in many other major cities across North America. Why most people who create content are not creating, or if you're a content creator and you're creating not for yourself but for your audience, to help your audience, would you not want to not only give your audience those trainings, messages, and lessons as soon as possible, like when they need it? When do they need it? They need it right now. They didn't need it yesterday. They didn't need it when you were thinking about it. They didn't need it because you're practicing. They didn't need it because you're worried about looking good. And I think a lot of the reason why people are stopped with creating content is that everything has to be perfect, and everything has to sound right, and everything has to be, immaculate, and the stars have to align and all of those things. When in fact, if anybody is watching this right now, first of all, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I don't I love that I get the opportunity as well to share my passion with people about making incredible love connections, but also making appropriate business connections and connecting people to the tools that they need right now to live a better, healthier, happier, more prosperous life. And that is, if it's connecting you to a coach, to your love partner, to a tool, to the right foods, to the right trainer, to the right mentor, to the right friends, family, circle, community, to the right social media platform. That is what I'm committed to doing, which is why I'm so passionate about OneCliq. And since I discovered it, I really want to have everybody have this incredible tool available for your resources. Okay. Um, this I have learned so much in my journey as a content creator, and I have learned so much in my journey with the OneCliq team, and especially with the power of AI. For those of you who are intimidated by AI, who are still learning about AI, or who still don't know what the capabilities of AI are, I strongly encourage you to do some research, to utilize OneCliq as a tool. I will post the link in this conversation so that you guys can have the opportunity to try the tool that has literally saved me countless of hours, thousands of dollars, and so much joy in being able to get my message out and help my clients get their message out as fast as possible with the least amount of friction and the least amount of dollars invested in having to hire a video editor, a copywriter, a salesperson, a hashtag generator, all of those things. This is the all in one. It really, really is. So next Monday, what is the date next Monday? I will post that link as well if you're catching this or catching the replay. Monday, February the 26th at 1 p.m. I am hosting a social media content creation masterclass. It is, I will be using the power of OneCliq and also introducing other incredible AI tools that I use to help me share my message, to help me make more love connections and business connections, and to help me spread the message of helping people live better lives and also share their story, and get the accolades and recognition that they deserve. For me, it's not about for me, it's about how can we help people as fast as possible in their time of need. And right now, people need, if you have a gift, If you have a story, if you have something that's going to help somebody save money, save time, live healthy, remove stress, add joy, they deserve to know what that is. And you should be the person that shares that message. And so with OneCliq, it's the opportunity for you to take the content that you're already creating for your audience and being able to redistribute that and repurpose that across all these platforms. So I will be going through a 2-hour masterclass. It will be a live recorded private Zoom for anybody who registers. I will post that link in the descriptions or post live wherever you are watching so that you have the opportunity to participate. There are 2 ticket prices. One is general ticket price for content creator, and the other one is VIP. VIP will give you more perks, give you opportunity to ask questions before the Zoom or submit questions before the Zoom training, and to have a private one-on-one session, 15-minute session with a OneCliq content creator post Zoom, and we're going to give away an incredible draw valued at over $2,500 for everybody, a chance to win a content creation masterclass and personal branding session with some top experts in the field if you participate in that training and in that masterclass. So I'm Carmelia Ray. I'm the head of growth for OneCliq. I am partnered with a number of companies, and I'm passionate about helping people share their message, make the right connections, live an incredible life, and do what you love doing. And if you have a gift, if you have a genius that needs to be shared, if you have a book you want to launch, if you have an idea that you want to share, you want to do that across social media, because that's what people do. It's even when I introduce somebody, when I'm making matches, what's the first thing they do? They Google them. And what are they looking at? They're looking for, what are they saying on social media? What's their attitude? What's their temperament? Who are their friends? Social media is an incredible tool that can help elevate your brand, share your message, and give you, get you access to the clients that you need so that you can make more of an impact and also make a profit by helping people with the things that they need help with. So I don't know what happened to Melissa. I think that she is her earlier meeting ran a bit over. So I will post a link for Melissa, and maybe we'll do another talk. But next week, I'm specifically creating a masterclass for content creators so that you can elevate your content and repurpose the content that you've invested in and reach your target audience. So until then, bye for now.